You can finally end the frustration of persistent bad breath, even if you've spent years scrubbing your teeth and using every mouthwash available. Most people believe that if their breath still smells after brushing, they simply aren't cleaning well enough. They brush harder, buy stronger mints, or use alcohol-based rinses that burn their mouth, hoping for a miracle. But the truth is, the cause of that smell isn't a lack of hygiene. It is something much deeper, something invisible, and something that your toothpaste is actually making worse. Think about the routine you've been told to follow. Brush twice a day, floss, and rinse. On the surface, this makes sense. You are removing food particles and scrubbing away plaque. But bad breath, or halitosis, rarely stays on the surface. It is a gas produced by specific types of bacteria that live in the deepest pockets of your gums, on the back of your tongue, and in the crevices of your throat. These bacteria break down proteins and release sulfur compounds. In simple terms, they create a smell similar to rotten eggs.
Here is the part that most people get wrong. When you use those strong antibacterial mouthwashes, you think you are winning the war against the smell, but those products act like a nuclear bomb in your mouth. They don't just kill the bad bacteria that cause the smell, they wipe out the good bacteria too. Your mouth is supposed to be a balanced ecosystem known as the oral microbiome. This microbiome is a delicate balance of helpful bacteria that regulate the pH levels of your mouth and protect your gums from inflammation. When you destroy the good bacteria, you create a biological vacuum. The bad bacteria, which are much hardier and more aggressive, move in to fill that empty space. Because there are no longer any good soldiers to keep them in check, the bad bacteria multiply faster than ever. This is why you feel a burst of freshness for 10 minutes after rinsing, only for the bad smell to return even stronger an hour later. You are stuck in a cycle of sterilization and relapse.
This is the hidden cause. Your breath smells not because your mouth is dirty, but because your oral microbiome is out of balance. This imbalance doesn't just affect your breath, it changes the environment of your mouth, making your gums more prone to bleeding and your tooth enamel more vulnerable to decay. As we age, this problem often accelerates. The natural mineral balance in our teeth shifts, and the protective flora in our mouth weakens. This is why many adults find that their oral health suddenly declines after age 40, despite never changing their brushing habits. If you want to fix this, you have to stop thinking about killing and start thinking about balancing. You cannot scrub your way out of a biological imbalance. To truly eliminate bad breath and support your gums, you need to nourish the good bacteria and stabilize the pH of your mouth. You need to provide your body with the specific nutrients that allow the healthy flora to thrive and push out the bacteria that cause those sulfur smells.
This is exactly why a nutritional approach is the missing piece of the puzzle. Instead of using harsh chemicals to strip your mouth bare, you can use a precise blend of nutrients to rebuild your oral health from the inside out. This is where Biodentex comes into play. Biodentex is not a toothpaste or a rinse. It is a specialized formula containing over 11 clinical ingredients designed to support the oral microbiome. It uses xylitol and stevia to help maintain a healthy pH balance, which makes the environment inhospitable for bad bacteria. It includes grapeseed extract and cranberries to protect the tissues of your gums and prevent bacteria from sticking to your teeth. By providing these nutrients, Biodentex helps your mouth move from a state of imbalance to a state of health. It supports the natural flow of saliva and strengthens the gum structure, solving the problem at the root rather than just masking the scent with mint.
When you balance your microbiome, the fresh breath becomes a natural byproduct of a healthy mouth, not a temporary effect of a chemical rinse. You regain the confidence to speak closely with others, knowing that your breath is fresh because your body is functioning the way it should. To stop the cycle of bad breath and give your teeth and gums the support they deserve, click the official link in the description of this video and in the first pinned comment. Take control of your oral health today. Goodbye.